channel. Today is October 21st and I still have a full list of things that I want to get done before Halloween. And I actually have one thing on my list, which is finishing the baby's Halloween costume, and that has to be done by Saturday, the 25th, because like downtown trick-or-treating, you go into all the different stores and things. So that is number one on my list to finish, is I need to get this Halloween costume figured out and finished. That's at the top of the list. I also want to make a grapevine crescent moon. I want to make a clay snake. It's a clay snake candle holder, so it's got, you like put the tapered candles in it. I think it's off Anthropology or something like that, but I saw somebody else try to make one and I want to try to make one too. I have the idea of making like fall candles. I should have that at the bottom of the list because I don't know if that's something I actually want to get to. I want to make a fairy door out of popsicle sticks and some moss, and then I want to stick it to the little tree outside. I think it would just look really cute. Stick stars, I have some sticks, but also the dog has gotten to the sticks at this point, so I might not be able to do as many as I thought. And then I want to make homemade pumpkin waffles. So I have a recipe and I made it a few weeks ago and it's really good. And I made the waffles, I froze them, and then I had slowly been eating them and now I'm all out. So I would like to make another batch of those. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but maybe only 6 that I'm really interested in getting to. 5 or 6, I guess. So I'm gonna start with the costume, get that out of the way, and then maybe in between having different layers of paint dry, I can maybe tackle a few of the different things. But it all depends on the baby's sleep schedule too, so.
They are not given the same love and attention. I look out at the backyard. I take a slow breath and set my palms flat on the computer.
I started this audiobook yesterday. It's called Cackle by Rachel Harrison. So far I've been liking it. I saw it on a YouTube video. Somebody else was recommending it, so I started it. I like it a lot. Usually I listen to either podcasts or music, or I'll like throw on a YouTube video and watch it, but I've kind of been wanting to get away from that and actually like get into my own little world. This has been really good so far. I'm gonna continue this as I continue painting. So this is where I'm gonna leave it today. I had to get some fabric paint because I tried these fabric markers and they just kept bleeding through this fabric. It's like a cheap old pillow from Walmart that I didn't want to use anymore, and instead of getting rid of it, I decided to use the fabric. Anyways, the fabric markers didn't work, so I went with the fabric paint and it seems to be working okay. So this is as far as I got today, and I'm just gonna let this paint dry before the baby wakes up, which I should stop calling him baby because his name is Jet. That's why we're doing this. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the stroller ready so that when he wakes up, we can head for a walk. Might work a little bit more on this tonight. I tried really hard to mix up like a cobalt blue color to try to match this, but I was just wasting paint and I couldn't figure out how to get that color. So I ended up using one of the fabric markers, and it was kind of like a blessing and a curse that they bleed so much, because in the beginning the bleeding was helping it like disperse the color a lot easier, but as I kept going, I'm pretty sure I ran this marker dry and you can kind of see like the streaky lines, but it's whatever. That doesn't matter to me. Thank God it worked and I was able to at least cover the whole area, because yeah, this paint just was not working for me. Now I can finish like outlining the marshmallows and doing the red and the green rings. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much done. I'll show you closer what it looks like. That is how it's looking. I think it's pretty good compared to the wrapper. So I'm really excited to have this homemade costume, at least for his first Halloween.
That's the incredible thing. I had that party stopped abruptly.
There's the completed costume. I just did the 20 pounds instead of the 400 grams. So cute, so fun. All right, so next up on the list, it's a flip chop. All right, next thing up on my list, fairy door. So I forgot my camera the other day when I started this. I just kind of had a minute to spare, so I threw it together real quick, but this is gonna be the door. I just glued together some popsicle sticks and then I scored them to make it look like grainy wood kind of. I'm going to paint it and then find some sticks and kind of frame the doorway. I'm gonna find a little pebble to glue on as the door handle. And then I have some of this natural moss that I got at Michael's the other day. So I'm just gonna try to stick some of this on. And then I'm gonna go put it out on the tree just to have like something really cute in the yard. I just think it's very whimsical and charming for in the backyard. Kind of earthy and not really gonna stand out too much. I want it to kind of blend in, just as I imagine like something that's living out in the forest would be trying to blend in. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is gonna look like, but I left a little bit of water in this dish. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of green and maybe brown. And I want it to be kind of watery because I don't want it to be too thick. I want it to be more like a forest green color. I might try adding a little bit of black or maybe even purple. Adding purple might make it more of like a browny green. Not really the color I want it to be. I'm gonna try adding a little bit of black. Maybe I should add more brown. Adding black, I think, just made it gray, which is not what I want. So I'm gonna dump this out. Okay, so adding the black made it pretty gray, but as I poured some out, I kind of like that color. It's like a greeny gray kind of. So I might use that, but I'm also gonna add like a dot of brown. Now that's like a gray brown. Okay, I should have just used that color that I liked there. This is kind of like me trying to mix the cobalt blue yesterday. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of paint, but it is kind of fun to try to figure it out on your own. Okay, I'm starting over. Okay, I'm going green with brown, a tiny drop of black. That was a lot of black. Okay, this is actually a forest green. This is what I wanted. And my battery's gonna die after all that. I'm just gonna put it on kind of thin. Okay, I actually love the color of this. This is exactly what I wanted. All right, so while this is drying, I'm going to head to the kitchen and work on those pumpkin waffles. It's been about half an hour since I stepped away from this. I'm just gonna finish making these waffles and then I'm gonna check what time it is before I start adding them to the waffle maker. We'll see how long it takes. I said I started this at 3:40 and it is now 4:40, so it's been an hour. It's now the next morning and I realized the reason my waffles probably weren't working is because I forgot to put the butter in it. So that is probably why the waffles were sticking and burning. We forgot the butter. So it's now the next day and it is like the perfect gloomy, cool day. I just had some lunch. I'm watching Practical Magic. And I just wanted to finish my door. I think I'd like to finish it today. So I have some sticks here. I have a little feather that I found and it's been in my craft box. And then I have the moss that I said I was gonna add just to kind of fill in the gaps and make it blend into the tree a little bit. Tonight I have hockey at 9 and it's out of town, so it's gonna be a late night. I still have to finish his costume for tomorrow because tomorrow, it's actually my birthday and it's a full day. I'm gonna go watch my niece's hockey in the morning and then we have the trick-or-treating downtown for all the kids and then I'm gonna go watch Cody's hockey after that. And we also wanna carve pumpkins and have like a little birthday party for me, so it's gonna be a full day. I wanna get this done and I wanna just enjoy a little bit of slowness today and just enjoy the fall weather. So I'm gonna work away at this while I watch the movie and just enjoy my afternoon. Let's see what you got. Holy, that's a lot. Is it heavy? No? That's because you're strong. Lakey! It's not that bad.
We got. Actually, I'll just turn it over. No, wait on the outside.